was a city where dreams and danger often lived on the same streets. Behind beautiful gates, people celebrated success. Behind other gates, people hide secrets. And sometimes, the people who knew the most were the people nobody noticed. People like housemaids, people like Amara. At 23 years old, Amara had never imagined that one day she would walk into one of the most expensive mansions in Lagos and become the person who would expose a secret powerful people had spent years trying to bury. She came to Lagos from Delta State with one small suitcase, a Bible, 2 dresses, and enough money for transport.
Amara,
her mother had called her that morning.
We still haven't paid the hospital. I'll send the money. I will. I found a job. What kind of job? Housemaid. Housemaid. My daughter. I know. Be careful. I will. Rich people's houses are not always what they look like. Mama, I am going there to clean rooms, not to investigate anybody. I know. Don't trust everybody. I won't. And if you see something strange, leave what? Leave the house.
The call ended. Amara stared at the phone. She didn't understand why her mother sounded frightened. She would understand soon. The mansion was located in Banana Island. The first time Amara saw it, she thought she had entered another country. The compound was enormous. Tall security gates, security cameras, 2 black SUVs parked beside the entrance. A fountain stood in the middle of the driveway. The mansion itself was painted cream and white, with huge glass windows and balconies overlooking the lagoon. Amara stood outside the gate, holding her suitcase. A security guard approached.
Who are you?
My name is Amara. I'm here for work.
Which work?
Housekeeping.
Come.
The gate opened. Amara walked inside. She had no idea that the moment she entered that compound, her life had changed forever. A woman in her 50s met her at the entrance. She was tall, slim, and stern.
My name is Grace.
Good afternoon, Ma.
You're Amara?
Yes, Ma.
Come inside.
As they walked through the mansion, she noticed several things. The furniture was expensive. The walls were decorated with paintings. A huge chandelier hung from the ceiling. But there was something strange about the house. It was too quiet. For a mansion that housed a billionaire's family, there was almost no laughter. No television, no music, no conversation, only the low hum of air conditioning. Grace stopped.
These are the rules. First, you don't enter the master's office.
Yes, Ma.
Second, you don't enter Madam's private bedroom unless she asks you to.
Yes, Ma.
Third, the upper eastern corridor is restricted.
Why?
Because I said so. Fourth, you don't touch the family's personal belongings.
Sorry, Ma. Yes, Ma.
And fifth, whatever you hear at night, you don't investigate.
Yes, Ma. Something wasn't right.
That evening, Amara met the family. The billionaire was Chief Richard Adebayo. He was in his late 50s, tall, powerful, and intimidating. His wife, Evelyn, was elegant, but strangely nervous. Their son Daniel was 27. Their daughter Sophie was 18. And Richard's younger brother Victor, who frequently visited the mansion. Richard barely looked at Amara.
You are the new girl?
Yes, sir.
Do your work well.
Yes,
He
sir.
walked away. Evelyn smiled politely.
Welcome.
Thank you, Ma.
Sophie looked at Amara from head to toe. Then she whispered.
How long are you planning to stay? I don't understand.
Sophia walked away. Daniel watched his sister.
Don't mind her.
Okay,
You should follow the rules.
I will. Why did everybody in this house sound as if they were warning me?
Amara's first night was uneventful. She slept in the domestic staff quarters behind the kitchen. At 2:13 a.m., she woke up. At first, she didn't know why. Then she heard it. A woman crying.
Please help me.
Amara's heart began beating faster. She got out of bed. She opened the door. The corridor was dark. She switched on her phone flashlight. Nothing. Then, footsteps from upstairs. Slow, heavy, dragging. Amara looked towards the staircase. Someone was walking. She took one step, then another. The footsteps stopped. Amara froze. A light suddenly came on upstairs.
What are you doing? I heard someone.
You heard nothing.
But... Go back to your room. Sophie, now.
The following morning, Amara asked Grace about the previous night.
Did someone walk upstairs? No. I heard footsteps. You were dreaming.
And I heard a woman crying.
You were dreaming. You heard nothing. Listen to me. You want this job?
Yes, Ma.
Then don't investigate things that don't concern you. People who ask too many questions don't stay in this house.
Yes, Ma.
Amara was cleaning the upper corridor. She noticed a large painting. It showed Chief Richard standing beside his wife. But there was another woman in the photograph. A beautiful woman in her early 30s. Amara stared. She looked familiar. Not because Amara had seen her before, but the woman looked like Sophie. The same eyes, the same cheekbones. Amara reached towards the
This
frame.
woman looks so familiar. Her eyes, her cheekbones. It's Sophie.
Don't touch that.
Sorry, Ma.
Leave it.
Evelyn looked at the photograph for several seconds. She said nothing. Then she whispered.
Some things are better forgotten.
That night, Amara couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about the photograph.
I can't sleep. Who is that woman? Why does she look like Sophie? Why is everyone afraid?
At 2:13 a.m.,
Please
the crying returned. This time, it was louder.
Please help
Amara opened her door. She walked upstairs. She knew she was breaking the rules,
Please help
but curiosity was stronger than fear. The crying seemed to come from the eastern corridor. She walked towards it. At the end was a locked room. The door was slightly open. Amara stopped. She remembered Gracie's warning.
You heard nothing. Listen to me. You want this job?
Yes, Ma.
Then don't investigate things that don't concern you.
But
People who ask too many questions don't stay in this house.
Yes, ma.
Amara pushed the door. The room opened. Dust filled the air. There were old boxes, a wardrobe, a broken mirror, a bed covered with a white sheet. Amara slowly entered. She searched the room. Then she found photographs, dozens of them. The mysterious woman appeared in almost every picture. She was standing beside Richard, beside Evelyn, beside Victor, beside a much younger Daniel. Then Amara found a photograph that made her blood run cold. The woman was holding baby Sophie. Written on the back were the words, Linda, Sophie's real mother. Amara covered her mouth. She couldn't breathe. Sophie was not Evelyn's daughter, or so the photograph suggested. Then she heard the door close. Amara turned. The room was empty. She rushed towards the door. Locked. She pulled the handle. Nothing. Then a voice came from behind her.